Hi everyone, welcome back again to Dev Sir's Mathemagic. Today we are starting with integration. I'm directly taking definite integration, starting with definite integration, because once you know definite, indefinite is the same, formulae are same. Definite is more important for CET because certain specific answers are given in terms of numbers. So आज जो देखने वाले हैं डेफिनेट इंटीग्रेशन का वो एक important enjoyable aspect है reduction formula, wherein you can write the answer in 1 minute. So today we are going to see certain important shortcuts for integration, definite integration, which I am sure you will enjoy. Important shortcuts है, within half a minute answer आता है. So let's start with reduction formula first. Okay, let us see what is reduction formula. Supposing if you have got a big number, sine raised to 50x, cos raised to 50x, okay, then how do you reduce the numbers in order to get the answer? But the important condition is you should have 0 to pi by 2. Limits should be 0 to pi by 2 and it is applicable for sine and cos. Okay, direct answer कैसा आता है? देखो, start by taking 50 here, ऊपर 49, 1 less. Go on reducing. 49 के 1 less 48, 47, 46, 45 and go on multiplying. So this is how we are starting from here and reducing the numbers. That is the reason that it is called as reduction formula. So if this is an odd, now this is an even number, I know, but instead of 50 if you get 49, अगर 49 आया, odd number, then the last number is 2 by 3. देखेंगे कैसा 2 by 3 आता है वो. So multiply and whatever answer you get is your answer. But sometimes when n is even, like 50, and when you apply reduction formula, same way, 50 ऊपर 49, 48, 47, 46, 45, go on reducing until you reach 1 by 2. So when this number is even, last number is 1 by 2. And if you get 1 by 2 as the answer, then the rule says you have to multiply by pi by 2, whatever answer you get. That is the rule for reduction formula. So, what have we learned? Reduction formulae can be used for sine or cos, 0 to pi by 2. For both, formula is the same. लेकिन दो टाइप है. If this is odd, the final number will be 2 by 3, multiply everything, get the answer. If this is even, the final number will be half, लेकिन उनको half चलता नहीं है. You have to multiply by pi by 2 and get the answer. As simple as that. Okay? I am sure ये खत्म होने के बाद you take your own example and try. Now, certain PYQs. First one was 2018. Evaluate 0 to pi by 2 cos raised to 6x dx. Cos raised to 6x dx. तो चलो start करो. Reduction formula. You don't have to write anything. Just calculate. See. Denominator 6. Important. Denominator 6. ऊपर 5. एक reduce किया. Into 5 के नीचे 4, 4 के नीचे 3, यानी 1 less. Go on reducing. 1 less than 3 is 2. 1 less than 2 is 1. Stop. उसके बाद reduce नहीं कर सकते. So 6 is a even number. Automatically you get 1 by 2 when n is even. लेकिन उनको 1 by 2 आंसर चलता नहीं है. So whenever you get 1 by 2, you have to multiply pi by 2. Simple है ना? So 3 2s are 6. करो कैलकुलेट कितना है आंसर. ऊपर 5 into 1 into pi, 5 pi. 2 into 4 8 into 2 16 into 2 32. Next. Two zero two zero. But don't forget the condition, 0 to pi by 2. बाकी कुछ चलता नहीं. 5, ये देखो 5 ऑड है क्या इवन है? ऑड नंबर है. ऑड नंबर है मीन्स फाइनल नंबर विल बी 2/3. देखेंगे. करो स्टार्ट. 5 डिनोमिनेटर, राइट 5 इन द डिनोमिनेटर. 1 less than 5 is 4. Go on reducing. 1 less than 4 is 3. 1 less than 3 is 2. Stop there. भैया स्टॉप क्यों करते हैं? बिकॉज इफ यू ट्राई फॉर वन मोर, 1 less than 2 is 1. 1 के नीचे 0, मतलब 1 less than 1 is 0. So final answer will be 0 in this case. Easily you stop there. And when n is odd, you automatically get the last number as 2/3. That's it. If you get 2/3, don't multiply by pi by 2. Directly करो. अभी क्या होता है? इधर कैंसिल कुछ हो रहा है? नहीं. 4 into 2 8. 8 upon 15. क्लियर? चलो और एक ट्राई करेंगे. If you have a notebook with you, come on, start. 0 to pi by 2, first check this. 7. 1 less than 7 is 6. 6 के नीचे 5. 1 less than 5 is 4. 1 less than 4 is 3. 1 less than 3 is 2. अरे 2/3 आ गया. Stop there. You can't go ahead. So 2/3 आ गया means use this rule. Don't multiply by pi by 2. डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई करो, गेट द आंसर. कितना आ रहा है देखो अभी. 3 2s are 6. 2 4s are 8. 8 2s are 16. 7 5s are 35. Enjoying? Supposing if you get 8 over here. 8 आया तो क्या? Let's see. If you get 8 over there. And let us take cos. Sin नहीं तो cos, कुछ भी चलेगा. Even number है. So for even number, 1/2 will be the last number. Let's see. 8 7 6 5 4 3 2 1. But when you get 1/2, उनको चलता नहीं है. Multiply by pi by 2 as per this rule when n is even. So what do you get? 3 2s are 6. 7 into 5 35 into pi. 8 into 2 16. 16 into 4 64. 64 into 2 128. 128 into 2 भी है वहाँ पे 256. चेक करो वापस. 2 into 2 4. 4 into 4 16. 16 into 2 32. 32 into 8 256. फॉलोड? अच्छा है ना फॉर्मूला यूज करने के लिए. Okay, so this is one shortcut that we have seen, right? Now let us take the next few shortcuts. Okay, let's straight away go to the formulae. Now this is based on property 5, which we have learnt earlier in the boards. Okay, at that time the method was lengthy. How do you recognize it is 0 to a? Fx upon f of x plus f of a minus x. Actually, I'll take one example and see. This one was another PYQ. Okay. 0 to 6. Now function of x, अभी function क्या है? Sin है, cos है, root है. Okay. So usually when angle is not here, supposing the function is root x upon easy to recognize 0 to 6 root x, root of x plus root of 6 minus x, a minus x. So in the board exam property 5 के लिए क्या करते थे हम लोग? Write this as I, replace x by 6 minus x and so on. But here the answer is direct. 0 to 6 means a upon 2, that is 6 upon 2, that is 3. Okay, now this function can be anything. Supposing if you get cube root, आंसर में कोई फर्क नहीं, because it should be of this form, fx upon fx plus f of a minus x. Okay, clear? Right. second property के ऊपर supposing it is not 0 to a, supposing a to b, 3 to 5, fx function, and again I am taking root now, again fx, लेकिन इसमें what is the difference? a plus b minus x, 3 plus 5 minus x. पहले मैं लिखता हूं a plus b minus, लेकिन वो you should be able to understand and read the sum correctly. So they won't give 3 plus 5 minus x, they will directly give 8 minus x. Okay, it is similar to this, लेकिन यहाँ पे 0 to a था, यहाँ पे a to b है, and you just have to check 5 plus 3 is 8 minus x. Then the answer is b minus a upon 2. b minus a means bigger upper limit minus lower limit upon 2. Two upon 2, that is 1. So all these are shortcuts where you have to recognize correctly. Okay, followed? This one is over. अभी यहाँ पे मैं एक चेंज करता हूँ, देखो, सपोजिंग द लिमिट्स आर कुछ भी ले लो, 5 to 10, देन यहाँ पे चेंज क्या होने वाला है? 5 plus 10, 15 minus x. The answer is upper limit minus lower limit upon 2. 5 by 2. Sometimes you can get the answer in terms of fraction. Followed? So this is based on this formula. Next. Okay, let us take one from 2016. Zero to pi by 2. Now it is again 0 to this property is similar to this, okay, but and it consists of naturally angles because trigonometric functions are there. So अगर sine है, sine instead of sine you can get cosec, okay, instead of sine you can get cos, but if you get sine here and in the denominator you have got sine plus cos, n can be anything, okay, but it should be 0 to pi by 2. What is the reciprocal of sine? Cosec. What is the reciprocal of cos? Sec. So even if the problem is of this type, cosec raised to nx upon cosec plus sec. For all such types, the answer is a single answer, which is pi by 4. Abhi how will you recognize nth root? N can be anything, 5, 10. The important thing is root of sec x is repeated here plus root of cosec x. ये type है. Here the only thing is it is raised to n. यहाँ पे nth root है. Meaning is the same. Okay. So this is repeated and this is one more thing. 0 to pi by 2. Direct answer. Pi by 4. Followed. Next. It is like cos upon cos plus sine. Similar to this. Sine upon sine plus cos. Exactly similar. फर्क इतना है कि cos ऊपर दिया है. And not necessary that you should have raised to 5. It can be fifth root also. Okay. So same answer. 0 to pi by 2 हमेशा रहता ही है इसमें. So that is pi by 4. So the thing is, how do you get pi by 4? A by 2. Same property I am using. A by 2 means this is A. Pi by 2 upon 2. 2 cancel mat karo. That is pi by 2 into 2. That is pi by 4. Right? Supposing by chance if you get something else, 3 pi by 2. You are allowed to use that property. Okay, in that case it will be 3 pi by 2 upon 2, a upon 2, 3 pi, but usually it is 0 to pi by 2 अगर आया तो आंसर pi by 4 ही है. Okay, that means this divided by 2. If 3 pi by 2 is here, 3 pi by 2 divided by 2, that will give you 3 pi by 4. Right? So these were certain shortcuts for definite integrations which we saw today. Right? Tomorrow we'll take some problems without shortcuts. You have no choice. You have to solve. At that time, speed is important. कल देखेंगे. चलो, bye. See you.